What's up, everybody? This is your main man, Keith, here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday afternoon to my amazing viewers on this amazing channel. Today, the Los Angeles Lakers will be traveling to Northeast Ohio in the 216 and the 440, not far from Lake Erie, to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I chose this matchup because A, it is LeBron's homecoming back to Northeast Ohio. He is from Akron, Ohio, not far, about 25-30 minutes from Cleveland. And B, today is LeBron's 36th birthday, and he was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers first overall in the 2003 NBA draft. They say it's one of the most memorable NBA drafts because Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh was also drafted that year. They also say 84 as well because John Stockton, Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan were drafted in those years. And yeah, so this is going to be a pretty fun matchup to see today. So for the Los Angeles Lakers, for our starting lineup, they got Dennis Schroeder, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Marc Gasol. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they got Darius Garland, Collin Sexton, Isaac Okoro, Kevin Love, and Andre Drummond. So without a further ado, we'll see you at tip-off time. Alright, it is tip-off time here in Cleveland, Ohio at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and the Cavs have the first possession of the basketball. And Darius Garland is going to pass the ball to Andre Drummond, and Kevin Love makes 2 points in the paint there. So I'm going to hand the ball off to LeBron James, and he's going to shoot this in for 3, and that will count by the St. Vincent St. Mary High School product. Remember, LeBron James did not go to college, so he got drafted straight out of high school. Players like Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, and Dwight Howard were, along with LeBron, are all examples of high school draftees. And LeBron James shoots this one in for 3, and it's now going to be 6-4 here in Cleveland. And Dennis Schroeder from Germany makes the foul, and Cleveland still has possession of the ball, and he's going to pass it to Darius Garland, and Isaac Okoro has possession, and Sexton shoots this in for 3, and this will count for the Cavaliers. And now Cleveland is leading this by 1, so the GM is going to shoot this in for 3, and it's now going to be 9-7 here in Cleveland. So he scored all the points for the Los Angeles Lakers so far. And LeBron has made 9, so he's made 07, 15, 16, 17, and 18 finals in Cleveland. So he made 5 finals appearances in Cleveland, 4 in Miami, and 1 in Los Angeles. And there's a shooting foul. Isaac Okoro made that foul, and he gets a free throw shot, LeBron James. So he's won 4 championships, and he misses there that time. So Darius Garland, he's going to hand the ball, and it was blocked that time. So Garland makes 2 points there. So now this is going to be 11-9 here in Cleveland. So LeBron is going to make a 2-pointer there, and that will count. All right, now the Los Angeles Lakers have possession of the basketball, and I'm going to pass it to Montrezl Harrell, as he's going to shoot this one in for 3, and that will count for the Los Angeles Lakers. His first points of the game count, by the way. And Cedi Osman has the ball for Cleveland. Darius Garland here is trying to make a 3 count, and the Los Angeles Lakers have possession of the ball, and Kuzma dunks this in the paint for 2. And now the Cleveland Cavaliers are trying to find who to pass the ball to. And now Darius Garland, he's going to try to shoot this one in for 3 Will he make it? No, he will not. But Montrezl Harrell claims possession of the ball, and he makes a decent layup there. It's now 20-9 here in Cleveland, Ohio. We see the Richfield native, Larry Nance Jr., whose father, Larry Nance Sr., once played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and his father also wore number 22, so it became unretired so that his son, Larry Nance, can have possession of the ball. And we see former Los Angeles Laker JaVale McGee in a Cavs uniform. And Montrezl Harrell makes the dunk there, and it's now 24-9. We'll see you guys at the second quarter. All right, and the Los Angeles Lakers have possession of the basketball. They're going to pass it to LeBron James, the Akron, Ohio native, makes the three there, and it's now 27-9. So we're leading a third of the way of the game, and that's also my date of birth, 9/27/01. And LeBron James, he's going to run with the basketball, and he's going to shoot this in for two, and this will count as it's now 29-9. 18 points for LeBron James, while Cleveland has scored 9. So he scored double the points than his former team. And now Cedi Osman makes a backward layup there, and we're 11 for 11 in field goals, 5 for 9 for Cleveland in field goals. And now LeBron James makes a two-pointer there in the paint, and now Darius Garland has the ball. He recovers in time, and Dante Exum passes it back to Darius Garland, and Garland now has the ball, and it is out of bounds. The Los Angeles Lakers claim possession of the basketball. So it's now 31-11. And now LeBron James, he's going to go up, and he's going to make a layup there, and it's now going to be 33-11. 22 points for LeBron James, who went to St. Vincent St. Mary's in Akron, and he's going to shoot this in for three, and the Cavs take a timeout. All right, now Collin Sexton has possession of the basketball and is stolen by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Caldwell-Pope makes a dunk there, and it's now 38-11. So Cleveland has 7 turnovers and 16 points. So we scored maybe more three-pointers, and Anthony Davis intercepts that ball, and he's going to try to shoot a three from long range. It's no good, but I'm going to pass it to the Akron, Ohio native LeBron, and he's going to get his first dunk here in Northeast Ohio with one-handed, though. And now Collin Sexton has possession of the basketball, and Sexton is going to go up, and he's going to pass it to Dante Exum. So now, and Sexton makes 2 points there. So this is now going to be 40-13. And so I'm going to pass the ball from Marc Gasol to LeBron James, and LeBron makes the dunk there. Kevin Love makes a shooting foul, his former teammate from 2014 to 2018. Won the 2016 finals together. So since Tristan Thompson left the team weeks ago to go to Boston, I believe him and Matthew Dellavedova are the only 2 remaining players on the Cavs from the 2016 championship over the Golden State Warriors. And really, in 2018, after they lost the finals to the Warriors, they were swept, actually. And it was 4-0. After they lost the 4th game, LeBron James decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to Los Angeles to play for the LA Lakers, take my talents to the Western Conference. And the Cavs did terrible that season. So they went 19-63. So the Cavs always do bad the first year LeBron James goes to either a new team, and that was the same record for the 2010-11 Cavs because LeBron James didn't play. He decided on the decision to go down to South Beach and join the Miami Heat. I felt like he only did that because he wanted to go to a bigger market city and win championships there. And now LeBron James and the LA Lakers have 48 points. LeBron, he's going to shoot this in for 3. He makes a steal, and we'll see you guys at the second half. All right, now it's 51-15. The Los Angeles Lakers are leading this by 36, and now LeBron James, he makes a dunk there, and it's now 53-15. What a good dunk to begin this third quarter here in Cleveland. So Garland, he loses the ball and then picks it back up. Garland, he's passing it to Kevin Love, who formerly played with the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Cavs do not have possession. They're going to pass it to Montrezl Harrell, and he's going to dunk this in. And it's now a 40-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Cavs are bouncing back to make the lead even closer. They're trying to get a comeback, and the ball is blocked. I'm going to pass it to LeBron James, the Akron, Ohio native. Makes a nice layup there. It's a pretty decent one. So he has 40 points in this episode, and 16 of them are in the paint, including dunks. And Kevin Love makes a spectacular dunk there. Now this is going to be 57-17. Now will LeBron James score the 60th point of the game for the Los Angeles Lakers? So this is his third team since he got drafted in the NBA in 2003. So he spent some time down in South Beach with the Miami Heat from 2010 to 2014. Then came back to Cleveland, promised that he would win a championship, and he did in 2016. And now LeBron James is going to go up, and he's going to make a spectacular dunk there. And now this is going to be a 65-19 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles is leading by 46, and Kevin Love and Collin Sexton tries to make a layup, but the point he tried to score there was not good at all. So now LeBron James shoots this in for 3, and it's now going to be a 49-point lead, and there's going to be a foul. All right, now the Los Angeles Lakers have possession of the basketball. So I'm going to pass it to Anthony Davis, the University of Kentucky product. And he's going to make this in for 3. Will this count? Yes, it will. And it's now 71-19 here in Cleveland, Ohio. Now Isaac Okoro, he's going to go up. And Anthony Davis gets a shooting foul there. So now he gets 2 chances to make it at the free-throw line. Chance 1, he makes it in. And they're now at the 20s. They're not in the teens anymore. So this is going to be, if he makes this other one, the Lakers will lead this by 50. So Anthony Davis passes the ball to Dennis Schroeder. And the Los Angeles Lakers have rebuilt over the last 2 seasons. Actually, it was when LeBron James came to Los Angeles in 2018. They wanted to rebuild ever since Kobe Bryant left the Lakers. And Anthony Davis makes a spectacular dunk there. Now it's 75-21 here in Cleveland. And JaVale McGee, the former Los Angeles Lakers player who just recently signed with them because they left, and now this is the end of the third quarter. The Los Angeles Lakers lead this 75-21. All right, now the Cleveland Cavaliers have possession of the basketball, and Dante Exum has possession, and he's going to pass it to Dotson, and this will not be made in. So Anthony Davis makes the defensive rebound here for the Lakers. And he's going to make this now 77. 11 points for AD, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal for Anthony Davis. But he has done a pretty good performance today. Oh, and Anthony Davis made another steal. Anthony Davis, he's going to go up. Oh, and the ball was loose. All right, now we're back into action here in Cleveland, Ohio, as LeBron James makes 2 points in, and it's now 53 points in all, 20 of them in the paint. So now Larry Nance loses the ball, and Larry Nance Jr., he's going to pass it to Thon Maker here, and now Wade makes 2 points in, and now this is going to be 79-26 here in Cleveland. And now LeBron, oh, he loses the ball, and Larry Nance and JaVale McGee is battling off against his former team. And will McGee recover? And is he going to make this 3 happen? And the answer is going to be no. Anthony Davis makes a dunk there, and it's now going to be 81-26 here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. So Larry Nance Jr., the son of Larry Nance, spent some time with the Los Angeles Lakers. Nance Jr. and JaVale McGee makes the dunk, and we're going to take a timeout. And LeBron James is the player of the game in his homecoming to Cleveland, Ohio. 53 points tonight. And also, it's his 36th birthday for the Akron native. And Anthony Davis is going to make this in for 3. And it's now going to be 84-28. So Exum has possession of the ball. So the Lakers are leading this by 56. So can the Cleveland Cavaliers make one more point? And now LeBron James made the steal there. And there's going to be a foul. All right, now the Lakers have possession. 13 seconds left on the clock. LeBron James, he's going to shoot this in for 3. And it's now going to be 87-28 here in Cleveland. So 8 seconds left. And that's going to be a foul. All right, we got 5 seconds left on the clock. Will the Los Angeles Lakers claim the win here in Northeast Ohio? And the answer is going to be a yes. And the final score here in Cleveland is the Los Angeles Lakers 87, the Cleveland Cavaliers 29 points. And this is episode 15, so LeBron wins it on the road near his hometown on his 36th birthday against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll just turn this up.
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats.
All right, LeBron James, his 36th birthday is today. Scores 56 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 4 dunks on the day. Anthony Davis had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal and a block. Even 2 dunks there on the day. Montrezl Harrell had 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists each with 2 dunks on the day. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope had 2 dunks, 2 points, and a dunk, yes. And had 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 block. Kyle Kuzma had 2 points and 1 dunk on the day. Alex Caruso just had 2 points on the day. So let's go to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Collin Sexton, 7 points, 1 assist on the day. Kevin Love, 6 points. Darius Garland, 4 points, 1 assist on the day. By the way, Kevin Love had 2 points, 2 dunks. Larry Nance Jr. had 3 points. The Richfield, Ohio native, which is not far from either Akron nor Cleveland. So 2 rebounds there on the day. And JaVale McGee had 2 points and 1 dunk. So that wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll show you the next matchup. And for the next matchup, the San Antonio Spurs will be traveling out west to Denver, Colorado in the 702 in Trey Parker's hometown, Matt Stone. So that wraps it up, everybody. San Antonio Spurs versus Denver Nuggets will be the next episode. So see you guys then. Peace out.